Idea Rex, kaboom, and welcome to a gameplay commentary. On this video, we are rocking a free-for-all game with the B23R only. I set this challenge out for myself, and it took me 3 lobbies. I got 29 kills in the other 2 games. That just hurts when you get 29 kills in a free-for-all. 1 off the gold, 1 off the money. If you ain't first, you're last. Well, at least they changed that in this Call of Duty. They made it so your kill streak or win streaks work if you're top 3 in free-for-all games, which is a big step forward, but it's still not as far as it needs to be. If you look at mathematically, you join any random game and you have a 50% chance of winning. There's 2 teams. In free-for-all, there's 8 people. You have a 3 1/8% chance, which is like 37%. Oh, something like that. So I'm not sure on the exact math, but it's a lot harder to get a win streak in free-for-all. But then again, you are in control of everything that happens around you. You completely dictate the results. There's no teammates helping you. It's just you, your controller, and I guess there's some luck on the enemies and how bad they are. But you can't really blame it on them, your success or failures. So that's why I like free-for-all. It's great for doing challenges because of that reason. It's all based on you. You can set harder weapons, and you have to overcome it. It's not like you're handicapping your teammates, because I try not to do that when I snipe. I want to make sure I'm always helping the team. I want to make sure whatever I do, I'm never, whether I'm having fun or not. Like you can make it so you're not using the most OP guns, but I always want to be there helping the team, maybe at a different extent. Especially if I'm trying out some new guns that are really bad. Executioner, I've been using that. I want to make sure that my team wins while I'm using the Executioner. I don't want to take a loss to the team because my negligence, my running around in circles. That's what's bad about video games. When people sacrifice themselves, sacrifice their will over the team's. Yeah, sorry for that little tangent right there. Back on track. Yeah, this is my favorite pistol in Black Ops 2. Why I like it so much is because it's like the Raffica from Modern Warfare 2. It shoots 3-round burst. It's not as powerful as the Raffica. Raffica was like a shotgun at any range. That thing was amazing. This one has more recoil, not quite as much damage, but it still does great things. If you get 2 shots on the person or 1 shot up close, it's usually pretty good. The reload's fast. So I'd like to do this challenge. Maybe I'll do some other pistols. I don't know. What do you guys think? What other challenges should I do to challenge myself in this game? I'm really enjoying Black Ops 2, but ever since I came home from my vacation, I'm not gonna say it's been stale because that just sounds like it's like bad. It's lost some of its sugar from the recipe. I don't know. Either that or I'm just not playing as well. I don't know, but let me know what other challenges to do. I'm really enjoying the challenges. Makes it fun. You have to play really smart, plan the engagements, plan all the engagements. Yeah, that's sort of how you have to set up for stuff. I watched Woody's Gamertag's video. Woody's Gamertag's video today, and he talked about the camping and how it's a viable strategy. And I think in free-for-all, it really is. Free-for-all is all about being a slayer, controlling a section of the map, controlling 3 or 4 spawn points. Because right here, I don't know if you consider it camping. Look at this, I got lucky. I picked up somebody else's B23R. I don't think you would call it camping, but I'm definitely controlling, I'm patrolling. I guess patrolling. I'm playing very defensively. Oh, do-si-do, around the building, around the box. I don't know what that is. It's all, free-for-all is about knowing 3 spawn points. That's all you have to know is the 3 around you. And you know these by when every time you die, you look around, hey, where'd I spawn? And then you just move over to different sections of the map like a triangle, go in opposites until you get the spawn point you want. Right, you can go to it and you choose people. You say, hey, you're going to spawn here, you're going to spawn here. And then with that, you can get all the kills. It's almost like farming kills if you think of it that way. At least that's how I think of it. You got to predict where the people are going to come from. And I don't think that's camping. Camping to me is when you're sitting behind a door frame, waiting for someone to come by, only expecting them to come through one thing, and you have the complete advantage on that battle. Now, farming these kills, you get the advantage because you have a high chance of knowing where the person's coming from. But you set that up. You were the one who produced the situation that gave you that. Also, you're getting enough kills to win. That's the key. Camping has the sort of includes the idea that you are sitting by yourself, just getting a couple, getting a really high KD, and that's it, and not worrying about what happens to the rest of the team, worrying about the objective at all. If you're the Slayer on the team and you camp to get that, that's fine, because the Slayer is very important, especially in a team deathmatch or free-for-all where it's all about kills. But Slayer and even objective matches keep the people on the respawn, put them back by their base, so they have to start from the top, move all the way over to where they're going. It's a very viable and important role in the team. So that's my thoughts on camping. Yeah, I think it's a viable strategy if it's used for the good of the team. Sort of like what I said earlier about people hurting their teams through selfish behaviors, selfish gaming. I think camping is a similar thing. If you're just going for your KD, then that's a selfish behavior that's not helping your team, and I called the UAV in at the inopportune moment. Damn it. So I think that's what it all comes down to, is you should be able to have fun but not hinder your team, because when you hinder your team, you hinder the other people with you, how they have fun. In video games, they're all about having fun. That's what I enjoy about it. You can also see about halfway through this game, other people started using their pistols. They started seeing how much damage I was doing with my pistol. And you can look in the kill feed. One guy was using the Executioner. 2 other guys were using the B23R. That guy was firing one back at me. By the end, it was pretty good. Yeah, convince people, not through peer pressure, through death pressure. See, that guy was using the Executioner. That this is the way to go. I think it's a very viable strategy. You guys should definitely try this challenge. Go into a free-for-all game and just set up whatever class you want where you can use the B23R. Yeah, and post a video response if you just posted it if you did it. If you got a higher score than me, maybe we could do like a dual comm over it or something. But I think it's a really cool idea to challenge yourself to make it fun this way. As the game's just wrapping down, I had trouble in this final kill. That always happens. When you get this huge lead in free-for-all, you end up running around in circles and looking for that final kill, knowing, I'm just making this gameplay longer and longer and longer and longer. And see, I ran through that doorway. Don't run. Don't run, children. It's slippery on the floor. Running in Call of Duty is a great way to die. If you know Call of Duty, you know that. So there we go. I think we got it right there. It's been your boy IdaRex. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. And if you're new around here, come on, give me a subscribe. And I look forward to your guys' feedback. Peace.